Scorpio. Hey Scorpio, guess what? This is ScorpioSpyTarot. We're going to do a bonus read for you today. And not only bonus, but kind of like freestyle. We'll see what comes out. Use multiple decks. Just see what happens. Okay, we're going to go with the flow. Get the messages you most need at this time. Also, it's kind of like a token of appreciation. Shout out to Scorpio Sings, by the way. Hey girl, how are you? But throughout the series, the Scorpio video got the most views. And it's not just throughout the series though, because the Scorpio video got the most views since I started the channel a couple months ago. So it's kind of a big deal. It's actually a really big deal, and I appreciate you guys and thank you so much. And that also leads me to believe that maybe people have Scorpio in their charts or dealing with people with Scorpio in their charts, and they really need some guidance at this time. So let's get this done. Yes. So let's see what we're gonna do here. Oh yeah, let's do love. We're gonna do love, obviously. This is kind of what my channel is all about, right? At least for now. Archangel Michael, clear the space. Allow only positive energies. And for the viewers as well. Hey, my spies and otherwise cross watchers and Scorpios, how are you? Hope you guys are doing well. The intention is that this will resonate with you. It may resonate to your past, present, future. Could be happening, could be about to happen, could have already happened. Check future, previous reads. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as partners. Yep. Also, hit that like for me. Thank you guys. Thanks for the large amount of views, okay? What messages does Scorpio most need at this time, please, in love? What messages does Scorpio need? Help me guide Scorpio with messages. We have into the unknown. And magic stream. This is very interesting. So, well, without the glare, please. I think these cards are actually quite beautiful. This one is very striking to me. It's almost like, so you have magic stream here. I feel that you may be going with the flow at this time. There's something that you're uncertain about in love. Maybe the two of you kind of have an on again, off again, or maybe it's just kind of like an unspoken, it's not solid enough, right? I feel that because of the number of this card, number 7, there may have been some kind of deception that maybe makes you, or the other person, can be vice versa, maybe makes you feel like you don't know where this is going anymore, and can you trust in the future, right? It's almost like with the stream, you do have hopes. I do see rainbows in both of these, if that is significant to you. So there's lots of water and air here. You may be dealing with an air sign or another water sign. We'll get into that some more if we can. We'll see what comes up. But see how she's blindfolded? It's like, I don't know where I'm headed. There's a key also, so there's some secrecy involved. I don't know where I'm headed. I wish I could feel more secure here because something has happened prior that unfolded. You may be feeling it's a bit of a risk to be involved with somebody. Your emotions, you're kind of observing your emotions at this time. You could be like stepping back and observing as opposed to, I don't know, maybe completely feeling them. I do feel this is a lot of emotion, but some of it is not being expressed. because there was some kind of commitment here. It's somebody that you have deep, significant feelings for. So this situation involves marriage. This is the romance of a lifetime. I'm feeling like this thing has been stable or secure or once was in the past. And something has occurred here, and this is your true love. This is somebody that you feel is your person, right? Like, I really love this person. I wish things were more solid. I don't know where this is going. Maybe you were married or planning to marry. Some of you could have been engaged as well. There's a lot of significance to me for springtime with a lot of this. I'm seeing a lot of spring here. And also December for some reason. I see December and I also see spring. So if that is significant to you, just take what resonates. True love into the unknown. You don't know where this love is headed. And if you will marry. Maybe you kind of feel from the outside looking in as well of your relationship. Like, if I were a friend, or if my friend was going through this, would I advise them to do the same that I'm doing type of thing? It's almost like maybe you wouldn't advise someone to go through this, but you're doing it. That's what I'm getting. Interesting, huh? We're going to pull some tarot in a sec, and maybe we'll start pulling your partner's energy as well, just to separate it, because a lot of this may get kind of together. You know what I don't know the word I'm trying to say, but you know what I mean. Okay. Scorpio, please. Dance with life. Yes, do something to change your energy. This is you wanting that change here because things are very unknown. It's uncomfortable, right? Like, if I really do feel that maybe you wouldn't want anybody else to experience something like this. Yeah, you may be feeling alone as well at this time. Maybe you've been alone. Maybe your true love is separate from you right now. And that's why you're feeling this, because this is soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. You may be feeling very lonely. You're looking to change that energy. And your emotions are kind of like floating by, passing you by, and like there's no substance, there's no solidity, there's nothing that you can grasp and be like, okay, this is where we're going, and like I'm secure in knowing that. I do see an intense connection. It's just the uncertainty is not comfortable, obviously. I mean, that's kind of obvious. Scorpio, please. This is my numerology deck, guys. Sometimes numbers can mean different things, but I kind of go with from what I've learned through tarot and otherwise. So, if it means something else to you, that's perfectly fine. Just like any card that will be pulled, right? Okay, so we have nature and leadership. Sorry, I'm counting the numbers here for a sec. That's why I'm quiet. But wow. All right, so we do have a number 11. This is interesting as well. So we have number 11, and then we have the card 18, and then 81. So you have a 9. I feel as though you could be... Normally you would feel... This is how I'm getting this. This is how I'm getting this message. Normally you would feel more in control of your situation. Like maybe you're the one who calls the shots most of the time, or maybe normally you would want to, or you kind of guide the relationship, you know what I mean, along the way. It seems like that power has maybe been revoked from you, and that's why it may be feeling kind of jumbled, or it's almost like someone else is in control of this. Like maybe you feel with the stream as well that it's kind of hands off, like you that's why you're uncertain, because you're not able to guide it yourself, and you're kind of on standby, it seems. That's what I'm getting. Should we do tarot? Oh, there's a bird outside my window. This is the thing that happened in the last Scorpio read. There was a bird staring at me outside the window. It just happened again. It's a different bird. If I see it again, I'll tell you. This was so bizarre last read. Like, there was a bird, it kept messing around, and I was like, I'm going to show you guys if it does it again, but like this time I will. Let's see, okay? What are these cards? What do we have for Scorpio, please? Okay. I didn't feel, for some reason I didn't feel a certain way with these cards for a second. Messages we have for Scorpio, please. Alright, so we have Father of Wands, which is King of Wands, and Temperance. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. There's someone very excitable, very energetic, kind of take charge. Yes, with the Page of Wands as well, there could be lots of speaking. I feel somebody is like wanting to speak and ready to burst. Almost, there's so much energy. It could be sensual as well. There could be heated conversation. Somebody is kind of a little bit arrogant. Okay. Also, someone is very attractive and kind of like a top dog. That's what I'm getting. Maybe that's the leadership here. I did see the Queen of Swords, so somebody's in a very tense energy as well. So we've so far seen fire and air. Let's pull Scorpio, please. Oh. Okay, Mother of Wands, this is Queen of Wands. One of you is very heated. I feel it may be you, Scorpio. Maybe you're being very energetic, you're impatient. You could be actually very attractive. I see you as being a very attractive person. Interesting. Here is the deception. So we have the number 9 and the number 7, which we've been saying, okay? The 9 and the 7. And 8. Now I see where this this emotion is coming from. So it's almost like these, okay, 9 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands. Scorpio, someone's received news. Like I said, there could have been some kind of deception, and it's almost like this is very intense, very painful, causing lots of anxiety here. There is lots of fast moving energy about this because there's also love. This is love. The arrows of love that struck so fast and also left just as fast. Out the door, kind of rushed out the door, right? Maybe somebody left in a heated moment. I'm seeing that someone could have been having an argument about something that was very painful or anxiety. It's so much worry. So if there is no deception currently happening, it has happened and somebody was trying to talk about it, okay? And then I see somebody kind of fleeing maybe, and also not being forthright. Maybe you feel that. I'm sensing for you that you feel that someone is not being completely honest, okay? Oh, gosh. Let's pull your partner, yeah? Now, it's either you or your partner. Okay, Father of Wands. We have King of Wands and the Emperor. Interesting. All right. So for some of you, if it's one person that you're dealing with the Emperor and the Father of Wands, this person is very also heated. I'm seeing that some of you could actually be married because with the Emperor and the King of Wands and the wedding card, and we also saw the Queen of Wands, there's lots of fire energy. I'm seeing Aries, Leo, and we also saw Sagittarius. So it could be anybody, really, or in their charts. This person is very domineering, and this is the leadership. I swear this is what it is. And maybe that's kind of taking you off guard a little bit. They're kind of trying to be controlling, domineering, calling the shots. This is also causing you anxiety. Yes. They don't have to be a fire sign. Honestly, it's just an energy, okay? Scorpio's partner, please. All right. Exactly. Ace of Pentacles. I wonder if you can see this. So your partner here, you have 7 of Cups, High Priestess, 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and 8 of Swords. This is secrecy immediately, and here's more secrecy. I'm getting it a lot, and also this is why things are feeling unknown. I'm going to move some of this, okay? We can make some space. There's secrecy here and deception. It can involve another person, and if there are 2 people, one is a father and one is more like a husband, so male or female. So one could be like someone who they were previously involved with prior in a significant sense. Do you understand? That's what I'm getting. Now, if it's not 2 people, then you're just dealing, it could be the other person too. Maybe they're dealing with 2 people, or maybe you're dealing with 2 people. It just seems that that's what the deception was about, or suspected, right? But then if it was only suspected, I have to wonder why your partner is kind of shut off and quiet about this. It's like maybe they do have something to hide. I'm feeling that you could be feeling that way. I do see that someone is making an offer here, some kind of solid offer. They could also be having to pay somebody who is the High Priestess. With the High Priestess, this is everything that goes on in the unknown, okay? It looks like someone could be shutting out another party, or they're limited by someone else on the side, okay? And that's why there's confusion and chaos. It seems like someone is working on trying to figure this out with this person. They really are. Looks like this person, someone is trying to figure out how to clear this energy, but it's very prominent and causing lots of chaos, especially for you, okay? So it's like secretive about things. It's hiding things, not being forthcoming. If you would have told me, maybe I wouldn't be so upset. And why won't you talk to me about this? Why won't you open up about this? This is what I'm getting, okay? 7 of Cups is also options, but I'm seeing it more as chaos. There's so many secret things that this person that you're dealing with, this is literally veiled in secrecy. I'm not sure I like it. For Scorpio, please. Why? That's why. Well, Scorpio. Okay, we have Queen of Swords here on the backside. And the Page of Swords on the backside. Exactly. This was maybe you, Scorpio, but someone here, possibly you, came in with very harsh, direct communication. This is a confrontation, okay? This is, I want to settle this and I want this now. This is like, give me answers. I need answers, okay? And I'm seeing this kind of, like I said, it devolved into some kind of argument or fight or kind of, it's like, I don't blame this person needing answers for so much secrecy that I'm seeing here. And the anxiety here is causing such mean words, you understand? So it seems like there could be heated arguments. I'm seeing that you want to go head on directly and deal with this. And because there's also from the past some kind of, from the past with the Queen of Swords. So Queen of Swords for me is, well, it could be any air sign. But for me, this is my Libra card. It can also be Gemini and Aquarius. It just seems like you're ready to face this and this person's quite not. You know? You just want your answers. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We have Star card here. Scorpio, please. What's going on with the 9 of Cups and the Knight of Swords for Scorpio? Page of Cups. And the Tower. This is you wanting to make this right, although crap hit the fan, right? This is like so much chaos and like a sudden like blow out because somehow someone figured something. It looks like maybe online. This is interesting. It could have also been like telepathic, quite honestly. A hunch, a feeling, an intuition. This is like the knowing, you understand? So why are you hiding a whole entire person is what I'm seeing. Like Something like that, okay? And the Tower moment, goodness gracious, the Tower. Wanting to make peace about this, though. So you have, obviously, with the Page of Cups, water sign, right? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But this is, if it's just an energy, it's wanting to make peace about it being over or the chaos that happened. So it's like, is it over? Are we going to fight more? Are you going to extend peace back to me the way I want, the way I need? Well, because you know what? You feel like you may feel with the backside of the Strength card, we have Leo in the building, and also the Devil is here present. So it looks like, if it's not a Capricorn as well, it's just that there's a devil looming between you. This could be the secrecy involved that you're feeling. You know, you told me you wouldn't do this again. You told me you would handle this. You would solve these problems. You wouldn't be mean. This is what this is. Then why are you allowing it to go on like this and just kind of ignoring the problem instead of facing it? That's what I'm getting here. It's like someone knew that there was a problem, but you're feeling that maybe your partner didn't handle it at the right period of time. And if they didn't handle it at the right period of time, why? Why were you allowing this to drag on, right? Ten of Swords, the betrayal. That's what this is. And the Queen of Swords again. So let's pull partner. What's going on with partner, please? Scorpio, partner, or love interest. What's all this about? Goodness. We did see that a second ago. So here's King of Wands again. You may actually be dealing with a fire sign. And if you're not, though, it's almost like this person was your person or is your person, right? You feel or they feel that this is like husband and wife type thing, and male or female doesn't matter. This is like a long-term union, is how you guys may have felt at a certain time. And maybe it still is. It's almost like this person with the Four of Wands, it's like a family situation. This is also the marriage card. So maybe whoever had plans for a wedding or a marriage, for someone out there, you've had to kind of drop the plans for that. That's what I'm seeing. So if someone had plans to marry or be committed, it's on hold now. It's on hold. And that's why the uncertainty. Nine of Pentacles. So this indicates to me that someone is having a time out here and trying to figure this mess out. Yes, with all this chaos in the home environment that I'm seeing. For some of you, someone purchased or like helped another person to get like a house or an apartment or some kind of, they helped someone with their stability in some way, and it was a little bit inappropriate. That's just a specific message for some people, okay? Yes, you feel injustice. You feel it was an injustice. Yep, Death card, Scorpio. All right, here it is. There you are. Because this person, if you are the Queen of Wands, which I'm feeling that you may be, then this person is extending their love and apologies towards you because you're their stability and you're their husband-wife thing, right? If not, if you know that this person is with someone else, then that's what they have going on and that's what you found out, all right? It just seems like they're trying to wrap that up. But I did see you come up as Queen of Wands, so I feel that if this is resonating with you, yes, this is marriage. So someone really does see you or a fire sign as marriage material. So Knight of Cups and Justice, you may be dealing with a Libra. Wow, this is chaotic, dramatic, this is everything. Scorpio's partner, please. Why is... So some of you, the Queen of Wands character could be the other person or the other party, right? That's what could have been hidden. Okay, tell us about the Four of Wands and the Queen of Wands, please. Okay, I feel like that's you, Scorpio. I feel that that's you. I feel you're the the person that is the marriage material here, but for some reason it's just the wrong time. It's the wrong time. Things were not handled in an appropriate period of time, and you found out about it. So now this person is contemplating, how can I get Scorpio back? This is what this is, because Scorpio is my husband or wife. This is the backside of the death card. This is seeking life after death. So because things have ended, and so dramatically and so chaotically, or it's like a break, right? How can I fix this is what the partner is thinking here, and doubting whether or not they can. Because it seems to me like, Scorpio, you're out here, I mean, so extremely hurt, and you have reasons, so don't doubt that. But it's coming off very aggressive to this person, so they don't know if you even like them anymore, and that's not the point. The point is, this kind of thing should probably be fixed here. Right? Like, I totally get it. Yep, Two of Wands. Wow. This is like having to reevaluate. I'm seeing lots of reevaluation for how this is going to unfold, the future. What are we going to do? I don't know anymore. My plans may have fallen through. Is it really over? Is this not my person? So they don't know how to pick up the pieces after, I don't know, you're very upset. So I feel that for them, they may feel a little bit like you're done. It's coming off that way to this person. But you're just sitting here as the Page of Cups, like, hey, dude, like, you know, I just want you to tell me you're sorry. I just want you to make this right. Like, are you able to do that, or are you not? And maybe you yourself, Scorpio, maybe you feel that you don't know if this can be fixed, but you just want them to prove that to you. It seems to me that way. It's almost like you want to rush in and fight and argue so you can have the person apologize and make it right. It just seems that way. Yeah. Yeah. And maybe also you may be apologizing for all the things that you've said. It's strange, though, because you have so much pent up anger, and I get it. And it's not just anger, it's kind of like cold and harsh, and it's because you're at your wit's end. It's like, I just cannot anymore. This is what this is saying to me, right? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do with your cards here? Yeah, you guys, I hope this is resonating. This is pretty intense, Scorpio. I don't think I've seen such an intense Scorpio read. No wonder you guys are blowing up the Scorpio video. Goodness. All right, Scorpio, please. Scorpio, please. Oh, yep, because this is your person. Oh my gosh, this is your happiness. This is your one. This is your chosen one. This is how you feel, and maybe you feel that's been robbed from you. Like, you've been robbed. Like, you've been robbed of your peace of mind and of healthy communication. That's what this is saying to me. You're being robbed of healthy communication and intense soulmate level love, and probably destined love. And this is being stolen from you. Your peace of mind is non-existent. And you're wondering why this person is not being more compassionate toward you. It's almost like they don't even feel like it's that big of a deal. Like, it just seems really strange. And then they're like, well, you know, I thought you were my person too, but like, why are you acting like this? Right? Oh my gosh. You're like, I'm hurt. That's why I'm mad. I don't hate you. I'm extremely hurt, and I don't know whether or not I should give up. That's what I'm getting. Like, tell me whether or not you're gonna be able to fix this, because maybe you yourself don't know, Scorpio. Yes. So there's knowledge. So for some of you, you may have found that this person was or is committed to somebody else. That's some of you. And if that's not the case, then you're seeing this person as your person, like I've been saying, and you know that they love you. But why the drama? Why? Scorpio's partner, please. They don't know what's going on. It's like a gamble here. Scorpio's partner, please. Okay. Wow. So, I don't know if I like this. Okay. It's like, I really do feel like there was some indiscretion, some kind of, It's like they took a chance on something that they shouldn't have, maybe even prior. So it's, I don't know that this is still happening. It doesn't seem. But it's like there was somebody else, and it was a sexual in nature type thing, maybe. Obviously not for the person who, if for some of you was married or is married, or they're seeing, so if the person is married, they're seeing you as sexual in nature. Like maybe that's how it started. But what I am seeing for the majority, that was just a message for someone. For the majority of you, this person sees you as the person as well, but they took a chance, they messed up, but they want to make it right. They don't understand why you're so upset, and I just don't get it. I myself don't get it. Like, really? You really think that's not that big of a deal and I shouldn't be mad right now? Something like that? Yeah, so they want to be able to have the chance to make this right and make this sweet again, and I'm also seeing that they want to sleep with you. Because you're very attractive, okay? We've said this. This person sees you as very attractive, and they want sensual exchanges with you. This is what this is, and they want to be able to have that with you. Like, can we just go straight to that now? Like, maybe that'll fix it. That's, for some of you, I'm seeing. Interesting. What kind of cards are we going to pull you now? Let's see. For my sweet Scorpios. Oh, I'm going to take a drink of my sparkling water. Sorry, that was loud. Okay. Do I want this? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, tell us, please, about these two cards, 2, 4, 2, 6. Oh my gosh, this is intense love, dude. Yep. Same. 2 of Cups. It's the same darn thing. This is like soulmate energy. I'm telling you, this is your person. Like, you feel that this is your person. Well then, why is Hanged Man and 6 of Pentacles here? It's like everything is at a standstill. And like, you realized, this is for some of you, you realized there was somebody else. Because with the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups at times, it can indicate another party because of this little spirit here. The little angel or whatever spirit that is that looks over. You realize that there was someone else and that wasn't closed out or something of the sort. It's like the knowledge. You found out there's something else going on that is hindering your relationship. Goodness, why is it so many third party type stuff? Or, I mean, so far I'm not seeing that this person wants that other person. It doesn't look that, it looks more like they're trying to shut that person out and shut that person up. So this person could be blocked, or maybe they've blocked you. For Scorpio, please. Yep. There you go. 9 of Swords again. So we have 9 of Swords and 9 of Swords. So this is what you're anxious about. You're anxious, you're nervous, you're worried. And it's kind of like, what do I do? What do I expect next? Because I don't know what to expect. You have Ace of Cups and Ace of Swords. So this is you launching your blade of truth at this person. Hey, I may be angry, but I love you. And like, it's true that I love you. I have true love for you. But like, what's the problem here? Right? And it's almost like you're reaching for that person. Like, you've been reaching. It's like, you know, I thought that we were like this. And it's kind of like moving away from you. So you may be feeling, I need that back. Like, can you just reconnect with me in the way that you have prior? That's what I'm getting. Scorpio's partner towards Scorpio, please. Scorpio's partner towards Scorpio, please. Page of Wands. Scorpio's partner towards Scorpio, please. Scorpio's partner towards Scorpio, please. Emperor. Yes, we did see Emperor earlier, so this is Aries again. It's also 1 part Scorpio. I feel that this card also came up in your last read. So it's like they want to come clean, or they want to talk, or it's almost like they want to bury the issue too. Emperor here. This person could be a father, like I've said, or kind of just a very, this is the leader role, right? What I'm saying? It's like, why do you have the Fool here? I want to know if they're trying to start something new with you, or if they're trying to be free of something first, or whether that's you. Like, what is this person trying to do with Scorpio, please? What is this person trying to do with Scorpio? I also see that they could be quite arrogant, like I said in the beginning. And maybe also sure. They want to agree to something with you, and they're trying to stifle opponents. They also want to, they want to stifle even any bad energy at all. So maybe this energy that you're coming at them with, Scorpio, with the anger and the hurt and the pain, they maybe don't want to deal with. It seems like, no wonder they feel like it's not that big of a deal. It's very strange. But they want to agree to something here. It's like coming to an agreement with you is what they're trying to do, and that involves solving the problem. So maybe they're promising again. Seems like they're promising they're gonna fix this, like give me a chance. You're the one who's hurting here, Scorp. Okay, because there's an Empress involved. And the Ten of Pentacles. This is a family situation. Why is it Empress here, though? Who's Empress? Who's Empress? This could be you, Scorpio. This is the mother figure. Maybe this person wants to have a family with you, or you do have a family, and they know that for sure. Now, if there's someone else here who is the Empress, they're trying to fix that. What's going on between the partner and Empress? I just want to narrow down on who or what this is. What's going on between partner and Empress energy, or Emperor energy, because it's the same thing. It's masculine, feminine. So it's like mother, father, husband, wife, something like that. It's like something, it's more like mother, father though. And then like maybe you're like husband, wife. You understand? I'm feeling like there's several things going on. Now for some of you, you can actually be the same person, but I want to know what this really is. What's going on with this Empress energy with Scorpio's partner love interest? What's going on here? That's the love offer. That's not being accepted. So this is the thing. It's like two knights and an Empress. This person may need help of some sort, but for some reason, your partner is not interested or not able to help. Now I need to know something over here. Scorpio, please. Okay, we got King of Cups. Show me Scorpio, please. Six of Wands. Scorpio, someone's faking their emotions. Yes. Seven of Swords. Deception. Something flew. All right. So we have Knight of Wands, which is again a Sagittarian card. So maybe you're sensing some kind of false promises. I feel like you're sensing false promises. Okay? Oh, I forgot to mention with the Empress sign, we could have Taurus here. I really do feel that because of all this deception and anxiety and angst, there's someone here, and I don't know what it is, but this is like a different energy, because I saw King of Wands with Queen of Wands, which is the couple. Then you see Emperor, Empress. It's like this is the thing that maybe is trying to be silenced. Now, if that resonates, then you know, because there's two different things going on here as a general read. All right, Queen of Swords. That could be you, because we did see you as the Queen of Swords. Yep, you called them out on their BS concerning someone else. So now you may be feeling defensive, or this person is feeling defensive and afraid and worried because they were called out. They were called out. And they may be trying to protect a second chance. Like, what's going on between these? Yep. With you. 8 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Oh, man. If there wasn't so much deception, I would say this is all the same person. But the read is telling me otherwise. The entire read is telling me that you found out. You're telling me that you found out some stuff that was hidden concerning another person with the High Priestess and the Empress. This is telling me there's someone who this person is trying to wrap up with. Your partner is trying to wrap up with. Okay? It just doesn't look like it's going to happen fast. They need to help them with something, but also at the same time, they don't want to, or they're incapable. For some reason, they can't. And they're trying to defend a second chance with you. This is quite interesting, Scorpio. I feel though, you and that Queen of Swords energy, you're just so upset, and you may be feeling that you need to protect your heart. You need to protect yourself is what you may be feeling, Scorpio. Let's get you some advice and guidance, okay? I do see some conversation coming in here. I really do believe that this person does have genuine feelings for you and something significant, but they're not clear. And the thing is, Scorpio, when somebody is confused or not stable or making you feel off balance, that's not necessarily something that you want to feel, right? So just keep that in mind. Because it seems very chaotic. I'm going to get you advice, but I'm just going to kind of push some of this somewhere. Okay. It's like so when I saw 8 of Wands, because you have 8 of Wands here, it's like conversations with you to try and defend a second chance. It's because they really do see you as someone significant, but there's something that's not wrapped up is what I'm getting, Scorpio. What are we going to use here for my Scorps? I wonder what some good advice cards are. Well, maybe we'll just do this again, yeah? Any advice for my Scorpios, my sweet, lovely Scorpios, who love commenting, sharing, and liking my videos so much that it kind of blew up, and I love it, and I love you guys. Thank you for your support. I really hope this was meaningful to you and helped. What can Scorpio expect, please? Yes, and please do what I said about the, the liking and stuff. And let me know what's up in the comments, yeah? Let me know what's going on, guys. Sorry about all this, goodness. And the anxiety here. Oops. Advice, guidance for Scorpio, please, about this situation. Oh. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Quite interesting. Wow. All right. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? All right. Oh, this is so intense. We have share your voice, come out of the cave, persecution, expression, and the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. This is a soul journey. This is important for you. This is important for you and the entire humanity. So this is kind of like something that has to happen to uplift your soul, because you've been training for this for lifetimes. And given how hectic and chaotic this is with someone that you've come together with here, that you have true love and a meaningful connection with, a very intense, meaningful connection, and how much drama has panned out. It's kind of because you've been training for this, and for some reason this is part of your soul journey, and maybe theirs as well. So what's happening here is you have, what is your soul calling you to do? So then it says share your voice in the initiation. So start speaking up, start speaking out. If you can help anybody with your voice, then do so. If you're alone too often, please don't sink too deeply into that, and start seeking more friends and family and groups and clubs. Also, maybe in some way, if you're ignoring this person and you have them blocked, then it's time to speak up with this person, because the initiation, something new is starting here. Rite of passage, crossing the threshold. There's some kind of blockage or something that's been previously, maybe it is a phone block, I don't know, something that's holding you back. And once you cross that, you're going to have new opportunities in your life, regardless of whether or not this involves this person, although it may, okay? It may. I don't see this person giving up quite yet. Doesn't appear to me that way. So this person could be still involved, although it seems like you don't necessarily want that. I don't know. Maybe you're confused. Maybe you want them to prove if it's worth it, right? So sharing your voice with people, whether that's journaling even to yourself, or blogging or vlogging or talking to friends, or whatever kind of community event where you can talk and, this is what I've been through, these are my experiences, like you can do it too. Like helping other people will also help you. You understand? Okay. But I am getting that maybe it's time to face this. Or someone or something that you're blocking out. If it's that person, it's time to face them. This is just the beginning. Just the beginning. Which means it's also an end. It's an end of something that you're crossing. You're crossing some kind of soul level blockage. So there's some kind of stagnancy from your past as a soul, or even in this lifetime, but this says lifetimes, but even in this lifetime, there's something that's being cleared out here. And once you clear that, it will no longer be passed down. So keep that in mind, that this is for the greater good, okay? If that helps you at all, I really do hope it does. What shall we do for you, my loves? Gotta pull some more cards for you. Yes, yes, yes. What cards do you need? Let's do some of this real quick. Oh. All right, well, Six of Wands again. This is wanting victory. It's kind of like a fake it till you make it. Yep. See, because we have Queen of Swords in the Tower. It's fake it till you make it, because things are so chaotic and you actually may be feeling better after you cut the drama. So this is like cutting out some drama, right? Because I feel with all that Wands energy, and especially with the Page of Wands, you may feel that this is too much drama for you. And in order for you to feel victorious again, is cutting out the BS and the drama. Now, whatever that means to you, have at it, Have at that, Scorps. Because looks like you deserve it. You deserve some peace. You deserve peace. Yep, Queen of Wands. The Fool. That's that initiation thing. You have something new here. It's like forgetting the past. You're putting the past behind. Oh, some of you may actually be moving on. But it's interesting. Yeah, you could be moving on. But it's weird though. This isn't over. I feel like you may want it to be over. It just seems that it might bubble up again here. Or it is bubbling up. Or it has. Because there's a give and take here. And someone wanting to start something new. Okay? But what I am getting with the Queen of Wands energy, this is you being in control, being in charge, being beautiful, working on yourself, beautiful, handsome, whatever. Your appearance, your friendships, your communities, and feeling more carefree once you close out things. Like, this is you being safe in a bubble, right? With the World card. So this is more fixed sign energy. You may be feeling a little bit stubborn and also impatient because you want to feel better. But I don't think this is over. And you may know that because you're still in the midst of all of this. And maybe you're still wanting, in the bottom of your heart, maybe you're still wanting to be that husband or wife to this person, something committed. Yeah. All right, for my Scorps, let's get you one of these. I like these recently. They have really nice affirmations. Actually, I want to do this one thing and then we'll do that, okay? For Scorpio, please. Advice, guidance, messages. Scorpio, please. Spirit guides, Scorpio, please. These don't like to shuffle very well. Let's try this. Wow, very sticky because they're like kind of new. All right. Mountain, hey, there's that threshold, making a choice. Yep, you're in the midst of it. You don't know if you want to walk away or not. I'm seeing that you're having to do a lot of self-love here, self-care. The rite of passage, crossing the threshold, that's what this is. This is you trying to release some kind of a blockage here, and it's at a soul level too. And you're having to make a choice. What do I want to do? Do I want to stay or do I want to go? This is drama, okay? I see it. I see your drama. I see your pain. I see your angst. Do you want to stick in there, Scorpio? You feel done. You feel different. You may feel different. You want your peace. And you have 3 and 6 here. We also saw 9. You're also in a manifesting energy. So keep that in mind. If there is anything that you really do want, please start manifesting or praying or meditating, however you do, your journaling, whatever. Because whatever you ask for, I see you being able to get for the most part. You have to make a choice on how you would feel better. How will you feel the best? What are you going to do about this blockage, this burden? Scorpio, please. Scorpio, this person's going to come back around. I feel for most of you, I feel this person trying to come back around. All right. Wonderful. We have Diana, Queen of the Wilderness. The language of the natural world is a frequency of love. This is my mother tongue. So this is speaking into existence love. This is you, whether you want to be a mother, a wife, a father, a husband, whatever this is, speak your truth, speak your love, speak from the heart. I am sensing that this will manifest. I am seeing more Sagittarian energy here. It seems like with the wilderness here, you could be wanting to travel or you could be having to travel to gain your peace. Maybe you go somewhere in nature because we did see a nature card in the very beginning. Maybe you go in nature to gain your sense of well-being. We have the Queen of the Outsiders. I have arrived. I am where I always will be. In love. I'm also sensing here that maybe you feel that you'll never stop loving this person or they'll never stop loving you. But what's most important at this time is for you to realize that love is also universal and love is for everybody and everything around you. Love is life and life is love, right? And to not forget your true and pure center here. So if you love people, sometimes you have to love them at a distance. If you're being hurt, now this is obviously your choice. Because I'm not seeing a complete solution. This is the midst of all the chaos and the drama. I am seeing you hurt though. So you're having to remember now, you are always in love. I am where I always will be, in love. I have arrived. And speak love into existence. Remember that you are love, and you are in love, and you are in love first and foremost with yourself, Scorpio. With yourself. Love yourself, Scorpio. I love you. Thank you guys so much. I really hope this was helpful in any way at all. This isn't a continuing thing, so we'll see what we get in the next read. This is just your bonus, and I appreciate you guys so much. I hope this was a good enough payback for you, and I hope it resonated for the most of you. I love you. Hit like if you would. I really like when you guys do that, because you see what happened with this video. Well, there you go. Like, subscribe, comment, share if you know that somebody needs this message. Would totally appreciate it. Love you guys. Thank you. See you next time. Bye. Mwah.